I like the hot weather, man. People die of heat exhaustion. Dying of heat exhaustion has got to be the dumbest thing you can do. Because there's no reason for it. Take your ass to a supermarket. Lay on the frozen fish section. Some lady's going, is there any fish? Aquí está el catch of the day. And it's already been breaded for you. Órale. Think of it as Mrs. Paul's. And weather affects us. When it's cold, it only makes women sexier. Your nipples get hard. Women are always doing this at concerts, you know. They always cover themselves. They're outside. They got the mini skirt. You know, they always ask, is it cold or is it me? Just move your hands. Let me see your nipples. I don't know. When it gets cold, you get sexier. For men, when it gets cold, our nuts disappear. I was in Chicago. It was 10 below zero. My balls went up into my stomach. I didn't even know they had a garage. It gets cold, man. It does terrible things to your penis. You're out there apologizing, going, no, really, it's not like that all the time. You don't have any balls. And your dick looks like an eraser. And when it gets hot, the opposite happens. When it gets hot, your huevos droop down. And the older you get, the further they droop. On my mother's side, they live forever. My grandpa, man, on a hot day, like here in El Paso, his balls would come out of his pant legs. He'd walk around the house and he'd step on his nuts. Hijo de la chingada. I step on my nuts. Hey, somebody give me some duct tape. I love my grandpa, man, but when he went to the toilet, his balls would fall in the water. And he'd holler at my mom, Maria, my nuts tengo los huevos en el agua. And my mother's cooking, going, well, don't flush, Dad. Don't flush, shit. I don't know where it'll wind up. It'll wind up in the Gulf of Mexico someplace. My mother would actually call me, come here, Paul. Ben, go help your grandpa. Help? What the hell am I gonna do for you? Here, take this wooden spoon that I bought in Juarez. Go over there and get his huevos out of the water. And hurry up and bring me the spoon, I'm cooking. We are trying to find a woman like our mother, subconsciously or consciously. We are. And it's hard because they don't make them like that anymore. You know, when our mother was young, my mother used to buy chickens for 5 cents, and she would raise them and would tell us, those aren't pets, don't give them names. No nada que Chuy, Albert, y Selena, none of these names. These aren't pets, this is food. Call them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, if you want. And don't play with the chickens. Don't get friendly. And when she was about to, see, my mother would kill a chicken. And she would grab the chicken by the neck. Nowadays, you can't get a woman to choke your chicken. You know? And talk about people who don't waste nothing, man. My mother would pluck out all the feathers, stuff them into pillows, take the beaks and make guitar picks for my uncles and my father, make rosary beads out of the neck bones of the chicken. En el nombre de la gallina también. And everybody knew what part of the chicken was yours. I'm the youngest of 12, so I knew my part was that. I didn't even know until I grew up that you weren't really supposed to eat that cartilage part of the chicken, you know? It's not bone, it's not meat, it's gristle. I used to get that in the chicken butt. Everybody knew. My father, the breadwinner, he would get the breast. You know, my sister, the leg, my other sister, the other leg, my brother, the wing, the thigh, the neck, you know, everybody knew their part. The baby, me, I got the chicken butt and the cartilage. And it was delicious. I'd be there, you know, till my brother George ruined it for me. He goes, hey, you know what you're eating, man? Chicken? Yeah, it's chicken.